ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰਪਤੀ ਡੋਨਾਲਡ ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਅੰਕੜਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੰਯੁਕਤ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਦੇ ਕੇਸ ਹੁਣ ਘਟ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਚੰਗੀਆਂ ਸੁਵਿਧਾਵਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਉੱਤਮ ਟੈਸਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਿਆ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੀ ਅਰਥ ਵਿਵਸਥਾ ਵੀ ਸੁਧਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜ਼ਿਕਰਯੋਗ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਰੋਨਾ ਵਾਇਰਸ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਪ੍ਰਕੋਪ ਵੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹੈ।
Let me provide a brief update on the China virus as well as our economic recovery, which is going really very well, as you probably have been hearing. Nearly 85% of jurisdictions all across our country are reporting a very steep decline in cases. And that's despite the fact that we have the #1 testing program anywhere in the world. We're up to almost 70 million tests, far beyond any other country. This week, cases nationwide have declined by 6%. The test positivity rate has fallen to just 6.5%, a 71% reduction from April and a 15% reduction from mid-July. That's a big reduction. The hospitalization rate for the virus has been reduced by half since April, and I urge everyone to apply common sense mitigation. We know that, and we are all doing that, and I want to thank the American people for really doing such a great job. The United States has now administered over 70 million tests, more than all of the European Union combined. If you combine all of Europe, it's less than what we do. Millions of point-of-care tests are processed in less than 24 hours, and many in under 15 minutes. Nearly 80% of all commercial lab test results are now returned within 3 days, so we've gotten that number down from about 8 days to 3 days. And that's only in the longer-term lab cases. But we have many 15-minute tests. We have some 5-minute tests. The turnaround time for federal surge testing sites is just 2 days. So when you send them out, despite the fact that you have a delivery time, which you can't do anything about, it's all the way down to 2 days. It's a very substantial reduction. Great job by the people that do it. We are focused on aggressively shielding the highest risk individuals. Those living in nursing homes and long-term care facilities are less than 1% of the U.S. population, but account for nearly half of all fatalities. That's an incredible thing. So it's 1% of the U.S. population, but they account for nearly half of the fatalities from the China virus. That's why we have rushed nursing home funding, protective gear, and rapid testing equipment, and we will announce additional measures to protect nursing home residents. In the coming days, we've worked very hard with nursing home companies and also with the governors, 50 governors all around the United States, and we have developed a very good relationship with most of the governors, and I think for the most part they're doing a really good job. They're focused very heavily on nursing homes, and when they need equipment that they can't get, remember, they're supposed to get it, but when they can't get, we have tremendous amounts of equipment in stock. Thanks to my administration's decisive action to save American jobs, we're currently witnessing the fastest economic recovery in American history. And that's because the foundation that we set previously, before the virus came and hit our shore, the foundation was so strong. We had such a strong foundation that we're recovering much faster than anybody anticipated. It turns out that it will be a very, very strong V.